Hey guys, it is time for another video for Wine Wednesday, and I am here overlooking Lake Sonoma, just up from the Dry Creek Valley AVA, known for a lot of old vine Zinfandel. And since we are above this utterly beautiful lake, I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about water. So water plays a huge role in wine from start to finish. And here in California, water has been scarce. So many years of drought. A couple years ago, we started to see a little bit more rainfall here. Vintners like rain in certain doses. This year, however, there have been a lot of late rains, specifically down in the Central Coast where I was last week. That is affecting flowering and fruit set. Now, it's not so much the quantity of rain as it is the timing. Timing of rain here in the spring, timing of rain near harvest can be very difficult, and depending on which way it goes can have a huge outcome and effect for harvest. Now, another thing with water, obviously you want to keep hydrated when you're enjoying a couple bottles of wine with friends, but the other thing about water, when you are talking about wine, is climate. So usually in that regard, we're talking about lakes, we're talking about rivers, we're talking about oceans. You could have ocean breezes coming in off of the coast, helping moderate climate, keep it nice and cool, like we see down in the Santa Rita Hills and other parts of Central Coast California. We could be talking about rivers, like in Germany with the Mosel River. We could be talking about lakes like we are up in Canada in the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, helping moderate climate, keep those colder winters a little bit more moderated in the summer, moderating heat a little bit. So water plays a really important part in the production of wine, in the enjoyment of wine, and obviously in the making of wine in the vineyards and in the cellars. So anytime you have a chance to talk to a winemaker, highly recommend you bring up the subject of water, because even though it sounds so simple, it's actually really important to determine what it is in your glass and how it tastes.